Did I bring my backpack up here? Oh, this is important.
What are you looking for?
This is important.
No, it's not.
I can't find my drink. What up, everybody? I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
We're gonna do another death battle, right? I gotta be careful this time, okay? Because last time we did a death battle, I got mad at spoilers and left the room. People didn't like that. They called me a bitch.
I called you a bitch.
Fuck you. And fuck you, alright? I ain't no bitch, alright? I got a shirt that says, I ain't no bitch, alright?
Guys, go back and dislike that video as much as you can if Josh was too much of a bitch in that video. Please,
I ain't no bitch.
Go for it.
I ain't no bitch. Okay?
Go for it.
I was a little mad.
Go for it. Just to show him how much of a bitch he was.
Hey, fuck you. I was a little mad. Okay? I was a little mad.
A little mad?
Yeah.
You dense mother... You sure you're not going to storm out?
Is that my thing now? I'm the guy who storms out?
Yes, you are.
Fucking play the video. I'm editing this all out, okay? This ain't going in the fucking video.
If you edit it out, you're even a bigger bitch.
It's a pointless conversation. Tigerzord is the Green Ranger, right?
I didn't even know he was a ranger.
It has many
Ooh,
faces,
I like that one.
and sometimes even a good-natured soul may become its unknowing pawn. Oh, did you say something? I couldn't hear you over giant fighting robots!
Yeah.
Seriously, what's cooler than giant robots? Absolutely nothing. The White Tigerzord, the 6th Thunderzord, and Epyon, the 6th Gundam. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I want to go with the one on the left. He's bigger.
Behold the Thunderzords,
Holy
mighty
shit.
bestial vehicles with a power and a force like you've never seen before.
This is different.
Unless
These
you
are
live in
different. These are different than the
Japan,
other guys.
That shit's everywhere.
In the
The
other video we watched.
Thunderzords are piloted by the mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 5 overbearing and
Wait, is it?
over-emotional humans. Teenagers.
No.
For over a year, these 5 heroes defended the Earth from the evil Rita Repulsa.
Oh, I
and
guess
her
it's the same one.
cronies.
I was wrong.
But when her boss,
This is
Lord
weird
Zed,
as shit.
showed up and started beating some serious Ranger ass, the team knew they needed some help. Thus, a giant floating head in a tube and his robot buddy set to work building a new Ranger with a new Zord.
I present to you the White Ranger.
Tigerzord! The White Tigerzord is a gigantic weaponized robo-kitty. While cats are clearly inferior to dogs,
Tommy
I might make an
Oliver,
exception
yeah,
for this
this
one
is-
and take it home.
I thought Tommy
Well,
Oliver was the
considering
Green
after it
Ranger.
transforms
I'm
to
just dumb, I
warrior
guess.
mode, the Tigerzord weighs 150 tons and stands nearly 15 floors tall, I don't think you'll find one in a pet shop window. And it's a transformer! Awesome! The White Tigerzord is powered by the, quote, white light of goodness, as is its pilot, the heroic leader of the team, Tommy Oliver, the White Ranger.
The fuck is this flying
He
kicking?
wasn't always in charge, though. His original powers came from the screeching, migraine-ridden
There it
she-witch
is.
Rita. Naturally, it was a trick, and those powers came packaged with a curse that turned him evil. Luckily, Rita doesn't logic much, so the Rangers reverse the spell by destroying a completely unrelated object. Tommy wields Saba,
There
a
you go.
talking saber that shoots lasers and remote controls the Tigerzord.
What? What the? Oh, it fell.
Hey, I thought you knew what you were doing. I do. Yeah, you sure could have fooled me.
And
Right,
is
shaking.
also uniquely multilingual.
That's right. None of you speaks bird. Take me over to the cages. Squawk, squawk, tweet.
The hell is this?
Everyone that just watched that is now dumber. Bad.
Yeah, I feel it.
In battle, the Tigerzord's tail doubles as a golden tiger sword, which can light itself on fire. I assume by sparking a robo-fart of some sort. Z-Wiz, I can science too. Anyway, the Tigerzord knocks foes off their feet with sonic blasts, temporarily increases agility with hyperspeed, and shoots fireballs from its chest-mouth thing.
White Tiger Thunderbolt, armed and ready.
Cool. Always cool.
Tigerzord's
Fireballs
greatest
look
asset,
cool.
however, is its ability to mimic the movements of its pilot.
The thing about the Megazord is that it always looks so fucking bulky and clunky, like you can't move around.
So it's important to determine how superhuman the White Ranger is. But he doesn't have many measurable
Shit.
feats. Fortunately, all Ranger powers are derived from the same morphing grid,
a galaxy-spanning energy field which balances all life.
So, the Force.
Yeah, pretty much. This means all Rangers have comparable powers that we can use to measure Tommy's potential.
SPD Green Ranger Bridge Carson once lifted and threw a 2-ton car
Look at those
at this poor
graphics.
girl, who he guessed was a demon. Luckily, he was right, and a PR catastrophe was avoided.
Oh my gosh.
The average
Whoa.
man can squat lift about 125 pounds, so this feat makes Power Rangers at least 32 times stronger.
Oh, that was most impressive.
And we know Rangers also receive
Oh.
a speed boost, so it's reasonable to believe that a Morph Ranger's reaction speed is in the ballpark of 32 times faster than the average person. Thus, the White Ranger can actually react to attacks in about 6 milliseconds. To compare, in the same given time, a bullet fired from a gun would have only traveled about 9 feet. As the Tigerzord mimics the White Ranger in real time, it must be capable of the same speeds.
I bet he could totally do that knife finger stabby game. Actually, Wiz, put your hand on the table.
No, not after last time.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
Ah,
God.
I don't like
I
it.
told him not to move.
Oh, Ted.
Anyway,
Yeah.
like that intern, the Tigerzord can't always cut it on its own.
When that happens, Tommy's friends usually come in to save his ass.
They're riding the
But even though
Tigerzord.
they won't be able to help him today, Tommy can still call upon his secret weapon.
Each Power Ranger has his or her individual Zord, which only they can pilot. However, there have been numerous instances when a Ranger has called upon other Zords. So, Tommy can call upon the Lion, Griffin, Unicorn, and Phoenix
Unicorn.
Thunder Zords to create the Mega Tigerzord.
I thought it was a fucking Tyrannosaurus. Saber-tooth tiger.
The Mega Tigerzord is a massive monster of a mech. It's got an energy shield, an energy ball attack, and a wicked dropkick. Oh, and its finishing move is literally lighting a giant robo-bird on fire and shooting it through everyone in its path.
Nice.
Oh,
Obviously, the Mega Tigerzord has never lost a match.
The Mega Tigerzord is so powerful, it's even had that finisher move reflected back at it, survived, and all it did was fall over and look surprised.
But it's not all firebirds and rainbows. Enough damage can overload the Tigerzord's connection to the Morphin Grid and annihilate it. But don't get me wrong, this is one ass-kicking, mighty Morphin, fire-birding, flame-sorting power kitty. Meow.
No.
Sub,
Oh,
are you ready,
really?
pal?
White Ranger, I'm ready when you are.
That is,
Alright,
talking sword is too much for me. That's like an anime level of stupid.
I hope it's just like
In the
Jarvis
year
and that doesn't actually have a
195
mind of
AC,
its own.
yes, AC,
No, I think it has a mind of its own.
Earth-ended
That's
space
even
colonies
worse.
were on the
Yeah.
brink of civil war. Chaos had erupted, governments shattered from within. The only constant
Damn.
were 5 freedom-fighting mobile suits called Gundams.
Piloted by a bunch of kids who have no idea how to have fun. Seriously, get laid or something.
Jesus.
Intrigued, the disgraced Commander Trey's Kushranada set about creating his own Gundam.
For sex?
No, for Zex.
What?
This
Oh.
is getting really confusing.
Try and keep up. Trey's hoped this new non-sexual fighting machine would finally answer the meaning of life
He actually
and
had to
death.
say non-sexual
bird.
fighting
No!
machine.
I have a guide here that will show you how to live from now on.
Okay. It had just behind the bookcase.
And so the Gundam Epyon was born.
Do you think you've built a god or something? Maybe I do.
Epyon is a fierce force of metal and
Nice.
badassery. Like all Gundams, it's armored with Gundanium.
Wait.
Yet
for
another
real?
stupidly named fictional metal that happens to be many times stronger and lighter than titanium.
Standing 57 feet tall and weighing just under 10 tons, Epyon is actually quite a bit smaller than your average Japanese giant robot.
But for what it lacks in size, Epyon compensates with incredible speed. With a max propulsion of nearly 200,000 pounds, Epyon can fly over 250 miles per hour.
But manning a Gundam at that speed is rough and can kill a pilot who hasn't been trained.
Epyon's pilot is the legendary warrior and Trey's closest friend, Zex Marquis, the Lightning Count.
Oh.
Commander of the Oz Special Forces, valedictorian of a prestigious military academy,
Look at that
and
hair.
sole
Wait,
pilot
is that
of
hair
the
or cape?
unstable Gundam prototype.
How does the Wizard of Oz come into this now? Anime seriously confuses me. Well, regardless, Zex is a
His hair.
true warrior.
I am a true soldier.
Oh, look, an echo.
Despite this, he could not handle the politics of war. After Trey staged a coup which spiraled out of control, Zex stumbled through the ensuing chaos like a lost pup, always ending up fighting for the wrong cause by complete accident. Whoops.
I don't understand. Why am I still so spineless?
Oh, I have an awesome giant Gundam that everyone needs to do awesome stuff. Poor me.
But plot twist, Zex has been hiding a secret identity. He is, in fact, Miliardo Peacecraft, the long-lost heir to the throne of the pacifist Sank Kingdom. Yes, the Peacecrafts literally craft peace.
At first, the only one who knew Zex's true identity was his slap-happy admirer, Noin. You'd think a cheerful girlfriend who doesn't have blood on her hands would help Zex lighten up a bit, but...
Don't go getting too attached or party will hurt.
But my soldiers aren't ever gonna be killed in battle.
You were saying?
Damn. He won't be hitting that for a while.
Jesus.
Despite being a backstabbing, coup-staging terrorist, Trey's Kushionada apparently has some high sense of honor, and this is reflected in Epyon's arsenal.
Aside from 2 tiny Vulcan guns, Epyon was designed as a dueling suit and lacks effective long-range weaponry. But that's okay, cause check out this sword!
Gundam with a lightsaber. OP.
The beam sword is connected directly to Epyon's power source, which means its size and power can be increased on the fly. Epyon also has a durable shield which houses a chain whip called the Heat Rod that can be superheated to slice through armor.
But its greatest and most risky weapon is its onboard computer, the Epyon system, a modified zoning and emotional range omitted system. This directly links with the pilot's brain and aids him by constantly predicting outcomes and strategies in mid-battle. And unlike other Zero systems, this modified version shows Zex his opponent's face as he's murdering them.
Oh, that's right, for the nightmares.
It gets worse. The Epyon system relies on Zex ignoring all distractions, including his own drive to win. It predicts every possible outcome of the battle at hand and shares them with him. These include the outcomes where he loses, which take the forms of hallucinations. If Zex can't separate fact from fiction, these hallucinations may become reality.
But despite the danger, it's totally worth getting into Epyon's pilot seat, because this giant robot is a born winner. It's capable of holding off 4 other Gundams at once, survived the heart of an exploding space station, and destroyed another giant space station with a single awesome sword slice. Ha-ha! Gundam powers, away!
Of course, Epyon does have its fair share of weaknesses, and even though Zex eventually overcame his turn to the dark side, nearly sacrificing his life for the greater good in the process, he never did quite become that perfect soldier he always wanted to be.
But good news, he did eventually get in Noin's pants. Worth it!
Just watch me, I'm gonna live right to the bitter end. I'll live the hard life of a warrior.
Oh, he died. I don't know.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle! Robo-style!
Okay, what are you thinking?
Did it say you can call upon the whole Megazord?
Apparently, yeah. Say what you're voting on 3, alright? Did you have it yet?
Sure, yeah, I got it.
1, 2, 3.
Epyon.
Tigerzord. Seriously?
Well, it said it predicts the future. All possible futures.
Doesn't mean he can't die.
Yeah, but he'll look for the possible future where he doesn't die, and just do everything in that one.
I feel like that's like overwhelming. That's gotta be overwhelming.
He said that they said that if he can't separate, he said that the ones where he dies appear in the form of hallucinations, and if he can't separate the reality from the simulation or something, it can overwhelm him. But I think I haven't seen whatever anime he's from, Gundam Wing, but I'm pretty sure he's able to do that.
I think I'm sticking with Tigerzord.
Alright, then I'm going to go with Gundam Epyon, alright? I'm glad we finally have a difference, so we're not agreeing again. So,
Alright.
Yeah. I'm going with
slap bet?
Slap bet.
Slap bet.
I'm going with Espion. There we go.
No, Epyon.
Espion.
Epyon.
That's what I'm saying. Let's do this.
It's Epyon. Baron Wasteland. Stomp. Stomp. Stomp.
All right, Saba. Time for a
8-bit
weekly
as
test.
fuck.
Excellent. Let's test the weapon systems. Just make sure the safety systems are on. Safety systems activated. That will probably dissipate, right?
What's gonna happen? Oh, there he is, just being sad and stuff.
Zex, what are you doing down there?
Hello,
You're gonna
Nora.
get hit.
Just brooding over how I nearly destroyed
She's gonna-
Earth.
She's gonna get killed, and then he's gonna be like,
Gotta lighten up, you
"Nine."
Well, how about we do that thing you're always asking about? You know, the one that rhymes with your name.
What? Really?
Of course.
What's his name again?
Zex.
There we go. Oh shit. Oh, she did.
No!
There you go. You called it.
Eventually.
I think I'll
And
drive.
it's like, KO.
That's how he summons it, with a fucking button on a box. Oh damn, that close up though. He's bringing his Gundam around.
Warning! Bogey approaching fast! 200 meters!
Must be one of Zed's.
0 meters! Huh?
0 meters.
Look how much smaller he is.
Yeah, but he's I bet he's a whole lot
Is it
faster.
just me, or do Zed's goons keep getting smaller and angrier? Whoa, he's quick for a little guy.
Stop messing around and start defending!
Right, time for action.
Talking to the sword.
All right, Saba, I want the Tigerzord to follow my every move.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, man, it would be like having a fight with like a 5-year-old. That's like what the ratio looks like to me. Oh damn, he's fast too.
Time to stamp out some evil.
Oh, that's like an Avengers. You know what I'm talking about?
Again.
What are you
Oh,
playing
I
hard to
remember
get?
Thor.
Yeah.
All right then, go long. What
Go
Tiger
long.
Thunderbolt?
Oh damn.
The
The hell?
Epyon system indicates that you've shown your full arsenal.
Oh, he sliced his ankles.
You're finished.
What happened? He stopped time? What happened?
What? What's that?
Oh, it's the machine showing him the Megazord. The machine showing him the Megazord. He's gonna summon the Megazord.
Quick, Tommy! There's circle on his chest! It must be a weak spot!
Right.
What?
Don't get cocky.
What? He didn't explode?
Well, this defies all logic.
We're grounded.
Tommy, call the Zords!
You got it. I need Thunderzord power now.
Go Power Rangers! Go Power Rangers! Did they get new Zords or something, or am I missing something?
Oh shit.
I don't remember the unicorn. Oh, he's so tiny! Oh!
No, not like this.
Is that a shield? Yeah. What is that? No, he's gonna do the ground pound! He's gonna ground pound him! Or not. Maybe he's just gonna do something else. I don't know.
Here it comes.
Oh shit. Oh, he dodged!
All power to thrusters. And now to the beam saber.
Yes!
No.
Cut him in half!
No! Son of a bitch!
Aw, damn, he didn't cut in half. Oh, yes, he did! Yeah! Is it over?
my childhood.
Oh, Zordon's
This
crying.
was a surprisingly close call. At first glance, the Tigerzord towers over Epyon and is fast enough to keep up with it.
What?
Yet Epyon
damn.
destroyed Barge, a 26,000-foot-long space fortress with one sword swing. Just one.
Holy
There's no
shit.
doubt that a few swings like that were enough to overload Tigerzord's connection to the morphing grid.
I mean, this goofy-looking skeleton dude did it, so I imagine a giant laser sword wielded by a devil robot could do it too.
Also, Zex is a far more experienced and properly trained warrior, unlike Tommy, who was drafted in the middle of high school. But the Tigerzord wasn't helpless. Its megaform even duped the Epyon system for a moment. But unfortunately for our favorite White Ranger, Epyon is an ever-evolving dueling machine.
Stupid future-predicting robot, and it's really fucking sweet sword. Gun damn it!
The winner is the Gundam Epyon.
You ready to pay up?
Just do it.
Yeah, as you all recall, when you're getting slapped, there's one thing you gotta say first.
Bitch!
Giant robots fighting giant, smaller but also still giant giant to us, but smaller to other giant robots.
336 foot tall Mega Tigerzord versus a 57 foot tall Gundam.
All right.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm Jace.
And I'm Josh.
And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.